Welcome everyone to Stories Untold. Might sound a bit counterintuitive to my channel, but I really would strongly suggest, if you have any interest in this whatsoever, to stop watching, go and buy it and play it for yourself. After you've seen it be played, it's not something you can really get the full experience from when you play it yourself. It's not really one of those games. So if you're interested in it, jump on Steam right now. I'll put a link in the description below. Go and grab it. Have a playthrough yourself, and then maybe come back and watch this one later. This is gonna be part 2. Now, they released part 1, The House Abandoned, quite a while ago, and I did a video on this a few months ago. I just recorded the new version, and it's really hard, and it's not particularly entertaining to watch because it's hard for me to react when I've already played it, and it's very much a reactionary game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the old version as part 1. I might make a copy of it and put it in this playlist, and then we'll carry on here the lab conduct, and we'll crack on from there. Anything from here I've never seen before, so part 2, 3, and 4 I've never played. So we're going to jump into these and give them a try. I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this for ages. So let's get on it and give it a look.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Oh man, this looks cool. I didn't realize there was narration in it as well. Excellent. Right, so I don't think we can click. Oh, that's the mug from the House Abandoned as well. What is that? Oh, it's the US Department of Experimental Sciences screen before. Awesome. Okay, so EMH. Let's do H. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu to move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Oh! Oh, how cool is this? Oh, you can turn shit on. So I guess we need to calibrate everything like it said. Manual, electromagnetic spectrum, X-ray. Concentrated light, laser, acoustic resonance, drill press, equipment layout, safety instructions. Experiment. Experiment 01, internal analysis. Subject J1986 MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Okay, we need to X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. X-ray. that the X-ray? Turn this off. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. XR. Waiting X-ray data. Well, that was quick. I figured that out. That was pure luck. I just wait. Change the dials and everything. Let's look at the manual and try X-ray. 1. Electromagnetic spectrum. Required apparatus. Camera, monitor set to X-ray. Charge CC86 X-ray device. Okay, so XR X-ray. So we've got that on the right one. TV XR. Camera's on. Monitor's on set to X-ray. Charge CC86 X-ray device. 6. That's the camera. That's that. So charge CC86. There. Is that all I need to do?
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Is that? Press enter to receive new experiment task. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. 2. Concentrated light. Required apparatus. LZR2 light generator. Set wavelength. Monitor set to RGB. It said red light, so I need 650 nanometers, is that? I'm not sure what that represents, but I think it's nanometers. So LZR2. LZR2. Set to 650. On an RGB, so I forgot about that. So let's put this back. I think that's it. Is that a heart? What is that? Not a heart. I don't know what it is. Oh.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try high frequency.
Experiment complete. Press enter to receive new experiment task. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Increase the laser energy. Use the green laser. So green is 510. Let's set this to 510. That man. What is this lab? Who are these people?
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Okay. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Increase the laser energy further. Use the blue laser. So blue be 455. 5. Go. It is a fucking heart.
Would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Oh. Resonant frequency. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. 250 Hz amplifier 1. Sine. Signal generator. Is the so that can go off. Signal generator, yeah. That needs to go on. Want a sine wave. Can't remember what I need to put that on now. I think it's a 250 and 1. Amplifier set to 1. Amplifier 1. Other one 250. $250, and the amplifier I assume is this. There, 1. Go.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Experiment complete. This is the heart. What heart is it? What heart is it? Resonant frequency. Test the acoustic resonance property of the object. Increase the frequency to 500 Hz. Sine wave. And amplify gain of 5. 505. $500. 5. Go! Or something's happening.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase to the risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That heart's in that big metal case. So it can't be a volunteer. So I must be the volunteer. The fuck is going on in here? Okay, let's carry on, I guess. Resonant frequency. Test the acoustic resonance property of the object. Square wave, maintaining current frequency 500 Hz and gain 5. Okay, so square wave. Square is... Right. So... Where? Oh. Holy crap.
We're seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Hold on a minute, I know what this is. Is there... This is what psychologists used to do. I remember reading something about this experiment. Not this exact experiment, but an experiment where people would get you to electrocute dogs. And they were told at first that it wasn't going to hurt them in a different room. And they kept getting asked to increase the shock rate. Still, the people that were pushing the button knew that the dog was going to die, but because they were told to do it, they completely got rid of any sense of the word I'm looking for. Responsibility. They shirked the responsibility because someone was telling them to do it, and half of them did it, or a certain percentage of them actually did it. It seemed very similar to something like that. But there doesn't seem to be an actual person, it just seems to be a heart. There's an actual person going on here. Am I almost killing someone? Huh. Weird. Agitation. Test the acoustic resonance property of the object. Maintain the gain 5 and the square waveform. Bring the waveform frequency up to 1 kilohertz. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's no... Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, there's a way of not carrying on. Opting out of this thing. Nah, we'll carry on. Fuck it. It's only a game. Oh! Holy shit!
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us?
Yes.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
Thanks.
Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to, if you are ever unsure of what to do, reread the experiment and consult the manual. It'll guide you through the operation.
Okay, I feel like something went wrong there because it completely stopped giving me whatever message that was. I don't know if that was a bug or... Now we've got to carry on. Stay calm, carry on. Connection. Protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Okay, so it's not... This isn't a human. Not a human heart. I feel better now. Protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger Sync Master as normal to begin drill insertion. Okay. Off. Off. Can't turn these on or off. Turn off. There we go. Is that up? There, off. Right. Go. It's on the, I can't see. Oh, it's doing something. Whoa, shit. Holy shit, what was that?
How do you feel?
Oh dear.
Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
Bloody better do.
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
What? Contact. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test. Open the... Are you mad? I guess there's no manual for this. Safety instructions. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It's extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. Are you shitting me? As per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. Test chamber. Do I have my gloves on? I need to make sure. How do I check? It's open. Oh dear God. Oh, it's like a...
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid.
Oh my God. What is that?
Sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
Bastards!
As difficult as must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Remember what? That's actually hurting my eyes. I have to look away. Oh, fuck me! I clicked on it and it did all sorts of shit. Jesus.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. I wonder if this is similar to the last one. Craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Tap at the screen and the airlock door shutters to life, splutters to life. Slowly opening with a horrendous noise, the ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of its reserves.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here, less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides. Getting all of this. It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. There is no going home in this. The symbols and writing on the ship are barely visible anymore. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. What now? Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicker on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. To every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Memory action unavailable. Command not recognized. Look around. A circle of artificial light surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette. Damn. Okay, now what do we do? Circle of artificial lights around you. Set up and illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Run away? Did I spell that wrong? Okay, can't tab anymore. Okay, next. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. I'm assuming that's a human in a bloody suit. Biosuit. Where is bipedal and bulky? Some sort of mask covered its face. It beckons you to approach. Approach. Did I type that right? No. It beckons you to approach.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Damn. Let's try again. Oh. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We together. So I'm remembering this thing, remembering that we're now in this point in time. Wow, this... Whoa. Okay, so... Look around. I don't really know what else to do apart from that. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall.
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us. What? Look at writing. Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Get out of bed. No. Get up. Open door. Can't reach the door. Effectively tethered to the machine. Unplug machine. Look at monitor. Green didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Remove wires. Whoa!
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
No way. Are we controlling something else now? Yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Open door, baby.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
No way.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
No way. I want to know what's going on. Screw you guys. Holy shit! Door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and the lock clamps shut. We are alone together. Oh, dear. An empty room with a device on the table. Look at device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you, we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use codes. Whoa.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Sorry, lads, but I'm too intrigued now. Oh, I can... Arrow keys up, down, select row, arrow keys left, right, change glyph. Do I have to match them? Arrow keys up, down, select row. Arrow keys left, right, change the glyph. Did. That not correct? That's in the order they are at the top left. Okay, so we've got to try and I don't know what we're supposed to do here within matching them. Confused. Have you got any help for me? Wow. Okay, that one was the first one's right. I can't see it. Okay, that one's right. That one's right. I'm having to count through them. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That, I think. There we go.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
What is happening?
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Whoa. Bravo, no code. Bravo. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. That it must overarch these stories somehow into the other parts. I just need to figure them out to get through these 4 parts and try and figure out what's going on with the story. But that was amazing. Well done, well done. I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel and join me in the next part, which will be the station process, which I'm looking forward to. So let's jump in and do that one. See you soon.